Hey, welcome to the channel. Just wanted to give a quick walkthrough for the Shopify scheme selections in your store. Now, these color schemes control different sections, different elements. You can have up to 21 different color schemes. So we go into our theme settings under colors. You'll see there's a whole bunch here. You can add up to 21 different color schemes. Scheme 1, we'll call that sort of our default theme, default scheme. That will be the one that is automatically applied to sections. So I just wanted to quickly go through these and just show you what areas they affect. And so here are our background color, our headings. We can just quickly change these. Our text colors, links. You can have a text link or a button link. Button link might be something you see as like a learn more button on a product card. Again, the hover effects that you can apply to these as well. So when the mouse hovers over it, the color changes. Borders, this will be image borders. For example, you see on the right, we have an image border around our picture. And we can go into the product image and we can adjust this border style. We can remove it or add one, change the thickness, the opacity, the corner radius. And we have a shadows function. You might find some shadows on buttons or images in some elements. So you could just see a shadow. This is where you can control that color. We have our primary button. Change the background, change the text, the borders. Button borders you can control under theme settings. There's a button area, and you can apply a border to your button there. Again, the hover effects, hover text, hover background, and hover borders. For our secondary button, basically the same settings. We have our borders, hover background, hover text. And next is our inputs. You'll see these on forms. And again, same basic settings, background, text colors, border colors, and hover colors. And for all these sections, you can apply different schemes. I'm just showing you I'm using the same scheme for all these sections, but you can apply different schemes to different sections. Just remember that the scheme 1, again, will be your default. It'll be the one that automatically shows up when you create a new section or add a new section. So then we have our variants. So variants we'll find on products, on the options, sizing, quantity. Again, we have a variety of options, background colors for the swatches, for the quantities. We have the border colors, which is, you'll see the border goes around the quantity and then slashes through if something's sold out. Just quickly showing you the differences there. We have our selected variant, which is the one that's been selected. Again, this will be the first variant of your product options. So I just encourage you to go into these schemes, just play around, see how they work with your elements. So in each section, you'll find these color schemes under appearance. And here's where you can switch to different schemes for that section. You can edit straight from there as well if you wanted to. Just remember that when you edit a scheme, it'll affect all the sections that that scheme has been applied to. So for example, our scheme 1, because it's the default scheme and is applied throughout the store, if we edit it here, it will change it everywhere. So it's important to add new color schemes for different sections if you're going to be changing them up a lot. So here we have our slide. I'm going to show you how to do a transparency on your background. And again, you can use this on containers that we see here, or even on backgrounds. Again, under appearance, we'll find our color scheme in this group where we find all of our text and button. And we can change just that container color scheme. And here I've already created a transparent one. And so if you want to see the image in behind your container, again, you can remove these containers altogether if you want to, but if you want to have some sort of opacity, we can go into our color scheme. And on the right here, we'll see that we can adjust the opacity of this container. We can change the color of this container because we're in here, we're editing. Just remember again, this will change it wherever this scheme is applied in your store. And then badges, again, we'll go to the theme settings. Some colors you'll find are customizable outside of the color scheme section. So actually you have to go into your theme settings and find the elements. So here we have our badges, which are our sale and sold out badges as an example. And here we can pick a color scheme that we've already created and add them to those badges. Great, well, thanks for watching. I hope that helps you navigate the color scheme section. Feel free to message me with any questions in the comments below. Thanks.